Hello, this is the Hindsight Physical Media Obsessive here once again, taking a look at the retrospective um, look at the 25 years or so of physical media collection. Today, gonna be fairly quick, going to delve into the DVDs a bit. Uh, International DVDs, to be exact. Got a few of them, not too many, so this video won't be too long at all. Thing is that some of these movies I have not seen in quite a while. I'll see what I can remember and just try to do the best I can. If you don't mind, please like, comment, subscribe below if you like what you see. If you have any suggestions on any other retroactive takes on a 25-year-old collection, I appreciate all input and ideas. Without further ado, here we go. These will be in alphabetical order. First one, I've got DVD, Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. This is a fabulous movie, prepared fabulously in this DVD package, a digibook package out of the UK. Next is Beloved. This is actually a Oprah Winfrey vehicle. Very underrated, very haunting as far as I'm concerned. I enjoyed this immensely. Next, we've got The Bounty. Epic classic of sorts, modern classic. Anthony Hopkins, Mel Gibbons, and a whole bunch of everybody that you know, middle age or above now, acting out of Europe, is in this movie. Great movie. Out of Canada, this was Brotherhood of the Wolf. Interesting, strange, neither fish nor fowl on a lot of counts as far as the type of movie it is. But I enjoyed it. Out of the UK, Creepshow DVD. Got Doc Hollywood out of the UK, simply because could not get Doc Hollywood, as I recall, in widescreen way back in the day when I wanted some Doc Hollywood. Coming up next, Extreme Prejudice. Got this solely because this is the work of Walter Hill. The UK again, Greatest Show on Earth. I'm watching this movie late night as a child. Next title here, I believe, out of Canada, Heading South. Very interesting premise here. Regarding, I guess, sex tourism among lonely, older British ladies. The Hitcher. Classic. Rutger Hauer, Jennifer Jason Leigh, one of the many collaborations they've had back in the day. Irreversible. This is a hard watch with Monica Bellucci. Um, all regarding surrounding a act of sexual violence and other forms of violence. Again, a hard watch. Here we've got this, believe it or not, is the king of comedy, Martin Scorsese's own, out of France. I got this out of France because, of course, it's got Jerry Lewis in it. And if you want anything with Jerry Lewis in it, you got to go to France for any sort of production that you won't get here in the U.S. Next, we've got the Japanese story, love story of sorts, ends quite abruptly and quite tragically. Kids are all right. I'm not sure why I got this movie. Must have moved me in some sort of way. Looking at the cast, wasn't too long ago, but there you go. Next are Kill Bills 1 and 2 out of Japan. As you may know, the difference between this version out of Japan and the U.S. version is that the fight scene, which we recognize, when it goes black and white, does not go black and white in the Japanese version. The censors wanted the U.S. audience to have it go black and white due to depictions of bright red blood. And so they just thought they'd tone it down with a black and white picture instead. Next, Last Exit to Brooklyn. Legend of Lone Ranger. I remember seeing this movie a long time ago, and it just stuck with me. Looking for Mr. Goodbar. Very stark, violent, unorthodox ending to this movie that stuck with me for decades afterwards. This next movie is out of the Philippines, I believe. The Lover. Another here, Malena, a very adult movie with the Italian actress Monica Bellucci at her most ooh la la. Got the George Romero's Night of the Living Dead series. Have not opened this one yet. Mel Gibson Ransom. Got this because I think this came with a commentary that the U.S. version did not have back in the day. Next, Robin and Marion. Sean Connery, Audrey Hepburn. Got a soft spot for this movie. Always have. This right here is a John Ford movie Woody Stroud in it. Sergeant, can't remember his name. Of course, this is from Spain, I believe I have. But I'm sorry, Sergeant. I can't remember the sergeant's last name. It escapes me. Scandal from the UK, based on real events. Signs. Don't recall why I had to go to the UK for this version of Signs. Do not remember. And last but not least, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Time Cop. One of my favorite Van Damme movies that I just simply could not get a copy of here stateside. So I made do and got one out of Australia. And that is it. As I said, this is going to be short and sweet. And that is the totality of my international movies. Actually, I just see a couple right here. Hold on. Superman 1 and 2 on DVD with the Donner cut. And the original Superman. There you go. And one more. When It Rains, It Pours. Got Gandhi for you. Now, I believe I've taken up enough of your time. If you like, please comment, subscribe below. I will be back with another video very shortly. And I believe I'll have some plans on what I want to do with this particular channel going forward. Hopefully, I'll finally get some feedback from the viewing public here as to any suggestions at all. So until then, have a nice day.